Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Drake. And today we're going to be doing a card reading, a little divine masculine messages. Masculine. With these decks. This deck. I feel like this deck, it's simple but it's very effective, right? So, also if you're interested in personal readings, I do those. Check in the description and you'll find all my readings there. Check them out. So, let's get straight into it. First, put them over here. Actually, you know what? No. We'll just put them right in my hand. So first one we got is I need to tell you the truth. It feels like in a way that card means that the Divine Masculine was trying to keep his cool. Maybe lying about not wanting to be with you or not wanting to speak with you. It feels in a way that there was just something going on externally that he couldn't really just come forward and be his true self in a way. It could be third party related. I do think it might be third party related, but it was just more, he's not avoiding you because he wants to. It's like there's something that's making him do that. You deserve better than them. Well, if you're in a third party relationship, also yourself, then it's kind of your Divine Masculine saying like, hey, I'm better. But I think it also means too, it's kind of like he's receiving the message that you sent to him. Maybe there is a part of you that has been saying, he deserves better, he deserves to be with me. And it could be also pointing to the both of you and your underlying belief that, you don't deserve real love. So there's a lot of juicy things going on. I wish you were here with me. I think this is this is very self-explanatory. Sounds like your Divine Masculine is desiring you, right? He's desiring to spend some physical time with you. He's missing you. He's thinking about you. You're on his mind. I'm ready to take my mask off. Yeah, I think that goes deeper into what we were just talking about, how the Divine Masculine kind of feels like he has to avoid you. It's almost, you can see right through him. Ooh, my eye's itching. That's funny I say that. You can see right through him and my eye starts itching. But you can see right through him and he knows that you can. And that kind of gives him like this, scared feeling. Because nobody else can do that. Nobody else can do that but you. And so with that, it's almost like he's coming to the realization that he can take this mask off. And he can be vulnerable with you in this way. Just like he's building up the courage to do it, because it seems like there's some things that have just happened between you two, and it's unresolved. It feels like he's resolving things on his end, you're resolving things on your end. The distance between us kills me. Could be long distance. It could actually not be long distance too, but it just feels like your Divine Masculine again is missing you and he wants to be close with you. If you guys are long distance, he's desiring to come visit you or to move where you are, really. There's just like this really intense longing that's going on at the moment. And it's a good thing because it means that you both are recognizing your desire to be with each other. So that's the perfect first step into manifesting your union, right? Is honoring that desire, because it feels like he wasn't really honoring his desire in the beginning of your relationship, but now he's finally awakening to that. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. A lot of longing here. There's a lot of longing. There's a lot of, wanting to be together. Because he is thinking about you a lot. The energy is still there, You're always on his mind. There's signs and synchronicities around you. You guys always wonder, does my Divine Masculine see the signs like I do? Do they get the same thoughts or feelings like I do? It's yes. Yes, your Divine Masculine does. He's just experiencing maybe in a different way than you are. He may not see the same signs or the same synchronicities. He may not be doing the same things as you are, but it doesn't mean that he's not experiencing them. The way that he's experienced them is perfect for him and his relationship with God, with the universe. So you have to let him unravel that. You can't really control or force how he has his relationship with your connection, because you're awakening to the connection, right? You're discovering it. You were probably the first one that discovered it, but you have to remember that he's also coming to that conclusion himself, right? Coming to the conclusion of, oh, we're twin flames. He doesn't have the word yet, but he obviously knows that there's something there. He's very aware of it, like I said. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So this is more like I'm doing the spiritual work kind of thing. You know, he's discovering all these self-help techniques. He may be getting into a little of a meditation, the inner work. You know, he's not doing it as intensely as you are, but he's definitely becoming aware of the things that he needs to do to heal all of this, you know, this inner stuff. He's been having a lot of turmoil lately. A lot of inner turmoil. I can't say that word. Turmoil and outward turmoil, and it's kind of mixing together. And so that contrast that he's been experiencing with that has just, you know, helped him to get very in touch with his spirituality. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Yeah, this is the key thing I think that the both of you have to realize, is that running away doesn't always mean that, hey, this person doesn't love you. You know, I've experienced that when I've ran away, but it wasn't because I didn't love them. It was because I was afraid. You know, sometimes you try to avoid real love because you get afraid. You know, I remember when I first saw my twin flame, I tried to avoid her because I was saying, okay, she's really pretty and she's my type, and oh my gosh. But I just wanted to avoid her because I was freaking out. You know, because I could feel that she liked me. I could feel that there was this something going on between us. And we didn't even really talk that much, you know? So it's okay if you're like experiencing this running phase. It just means that there's stuff that you both have to work through in love, right? Because essentially you're running from love somewhere, you know? So look at that within you. Where do you feel you're running from love? That could be something that you know, can heal for the both of you. And that will help him to, you know, feel more comfortable in your presence. And not saying that he doesn't feel comfortable in your presence now, no. It just means it's like relaxing into it, relaxing into love, relaxing into unconditional love, because he hasn't experienced that. He doesn't know what that feels like. And so if he doesn't really know what that feels like and he hasn't experienced it, of course he's going to be a little afraid when it comes around. You know, the same with you. You probably were afraid too when you were figuring this connection out. I've been manifesting you. Yeah. So it's definitely like the twin flame thing's going on. You know, the twin flame thing is going on. He's manifesting his perfect partner. He's letting go of the third party if the third party's there. He's getting very clear on what he wants, and you know what he wants is you. Again, I've been working on myself. I mean, it's very self-explanatory. It sounds like my masculine is improving a lot. He's changing, which is a good thing, right? That's what we always want. You're always on my mind, okay? Well, let's see. What's the other one? I regret what I did to you. So these two like really go hand in hand. You know, you're always. Can we get that glare off? Thank you. You're always on my mind. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, it seems like you both are letting go of this like huge event that happened in your past. Maybe it's like the event that rocked your relationship or something. But I want you to know that this event that you put so much energy into, or this event that happened, is actually not a really big deal. You both are just making this a really big deal, and you're not letting go of what happened, and that's causing that disruption in your union. So just let the past go, right? Welcome the present, and you know, think of the future. Right? But if you hold on to the past, it's only going to stop you in what you really want, on what you both really want, and you want each other, obviously, right? I really do care, even though I don't show it. Yeah, he's been cold to you, you know, been shut off. But it's just the same reason. He's just afraid. He's afraid of what will happen. It's the fear of, oh, we're going to get together and then I'm going to lose her, or I'm going to be abandoned. And he can be with anybody else in the world, and if they leave him or abandon him, it's going to be fine, because he doesn't really care. But with you, it's different. You know, if you leave or abandon him, it's going to be like the worst thing in the entire universe. And obviously, you know, abandonment it's not real. You know, it can't truly happen, because you truly can't abandon each other because you're twin flames. It's still a fear for him. And so that's why he's so kind of hesitant a little bit to step into that that commitment, because that's what he's ultimately afraid of. He's ultimately going to be like, oh, this is just going to be another failed relationship, you know, and I'm just going to get my heart broken even more because this is the only thing that means the most to me. Yeah, you're worth more to me than I let on. You're worth everything to him. You're worth everything to him. So start believing in that. I want to reach out but don't know how. I think this means, you know, reach out to your divine masculine. Give him a little poke. You don't have to text him, but do something to get his attention, right? Whether it's a poke on Facebook or a like on Facebook, maybe liking like an Instagram story, just a little thing if you're not comfortable with sending a text or calling, but just something to know that you're there and you're open to communicating. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted me to be or needed me to be. It's just he doesn't feel good enough still. He's just working through that. Yeah, so the last card is, I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as what I was before. So again, it's just that change. You know, he is changing. He is working on himself. I feel like I wore this jacket for a reason. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of like a little dude. It's a skeleton, but mind the skeleton. He's like looking over the windowsill, like looking. And that's your divine masculine. He's like looking. He's not stalking you. We're not gonna say stalking, but he's paying close attention to you. He's, you know, on your social media or doing this, but he's got his eye on you. So, you know, let him know it's okay for him to contact, to come in, right? All right. Thank you guys so much. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Well, reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Thank you. Bye.